What do you know? It's Dr. No Minute 107. My name is Brian.
Is it 107 though, or is it 106?
So when I record episodes, it still shows the last minute because I haven't saved the new video or audio file. And I thought in my head 106, and then I sat down here and started saying it. I was like, all right, so 106 was the title, so let's say 107. So, no, it's 106. Thanks, Chippy.
You're welcome. So, episode 106, here we are.
My name is Brian.
And my name is Christian.
You pushed it so off the rails, I didn't even remember where the fuck we were. And this is the podcast that shakes...
No, stirs.
No.
It stirs it.
No. And this is the podcast that takes the longest running, most suave, debonair spy franchise there is and shakes it out 1 minute at a time. Never stirred.
Sometimes stirred. You
smart ass little motherfucker. I mean, he's the fat one if you're listening to that. So you smart ass fat motherfucker. Shit. Because this is Bond.
Minute Bond.
In Minute, Christian, what happened in this minute?
Chaos. Shit's about to blow up.
Chaos and Control, which is a Get Smart reference, which is a show
Stop with the references.
that parodies Bond. And eventually made the excellent Get Smart movie with Steve Carell kissing Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Stop with the references.
But that's true. It was inspired by Bond. And then Steve Carell made a movie version with Alan Arkin and Anne Hathaway and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. And Steve Carell kissed Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in an extended moment, which, if we get 25 ratings by the end of this movie, Dr. No Only, this will not roll over, Christian and I will recreate that moment on camera.
Definitely not.
I mean, we've got like 2 ratings, maybe. So if we got to 25 ratings.
I don't care because you'll do anything in your power to make that happen. You'll call your...
Oh shit, I could have paid people on Fiverr to do it.
You would have...
I didn't even think of that. I was still being honest.
It would have been worth it to you to spend $125 just to...
That was some good math.
Just to get that done.
Although if there's already 2 ratings, I'll spend $14, you dumb. What the fuck happened in this minute, Mr. Juicy Lips?
What happened? Bond, he goes through the copper door, the big giant copper.
Yeah.
What?
Waste time taking off the hood. And then I laughed because he then smooths his hair back.
Oh, I didn't see that. That's fucking awesome. Because he's like, where's honey?
Before he jumps through the second copper door, though, he literally takes off and goes, and then jumps through.
That's funny. He's like,
that's funny, honey.
Straightens out his eyebrows and makes sure he looks good.
I make sure to only pluck and wax from the bottom, never from the top. I learned it from Glee.
I gotta go find honey. So
you might as well call me Pooh Bear.
He stops a random dude and beats him up. You know.
He shakes him and he's like, he trips him first.
Where is she?
After he runs into
trip her. He
runs into their old rooms. And then he trips the guy after he comes out. And he's like, I don't know. And then he wastes time punching him. Like, that's not going to help you.
Yeah.
And then he runs up to a woman who, look, this movie has made such a deal. Well, we've made a deal out of it. But it's made such an effort to take white people and make them Asian, have other Asian people working here. But the woman he grabs and finally tells him where honey is a black woman. So Jamaican, I'm assuming.
Wait, was she?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah. See?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, racist ass Dr. No.
I forgot. I thought it was one of the
original women.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
That was there rating them. I was wrong.
Well, what happens? What happens after he punches out that random guy with suspenders coming out from below? First off, wait, when he's pulling the guy, his suit's like coming up. It's not a one-piece suit. That's not even airproof, but he has suspenders underneath his suit.
So Bond
accosts.
He shakes that woman and asks her where the girl was.
Where's the girl that I came in with? I already forgot her name.
I think she said 12.
Yeah. We moved her to 12 for some reason. Yeah. Oh.
You think she's going to be...
No, I just remembered Dr. No's threat of what his men were going to do to Honey.
Oh, yeah.
And then that made me I was like, my thought process that brought me to remembering that was, why would they move her to another room? And then I was like, oh, possibly a very fucked up reason. I mean, now Bond's running around again with that weird cut in his shirt with like the bloody bruise, which makes no fucking sense. Like his really dirty shirt.
Yeah, that's what he was wearing when he was in the going through the gutter and vents. Yeah,
but he had that, but it was like that before he did that, and really all he had done was get punched by one of the guards for a couple minutes. So no reason for a cutout of his shirt, and also no real reason for blood. Maybe some, but the hole in his shirt didn't make any sense, and the ripped shoulder.
I think it's all from when he got like jumped or something by the guys.
Yeah, I know, but like if you start bleeding, first off, it looks like it's just internal bleeding. But if you start bleeding, it doesn't make a hole disintegrate in your shirt.
Yeah.
Even if they decide to rip one of your sleeves. That's all to say, I really hope that Honey doesn't look like that, because I would like her to just look real nice so that we know nothing happened to her.
Yeah.
That would be ideal. I don't have faith in this movie that they would definitely go with that, especially after Bond's response to her backstory. I wouldn't make a habit of it.
Yeah.
It's like,
well, I think you're right. I think, well, hopefully.
It's a 50-50 chance in my mind.
Hopefully she's wearing a nice dress. She's ready to go.
Same dress as before.
You.
Yeah. I mean, I guarantee.
Where have you been?
I guarantee she's locked in there.
Yeah.
She's either got some handcuffs on, cuffed to something, or
because they only the doors only open from the outside, right?
I think so. It's kind of nice that Bond's actually going back. I would not have been surprised if he was just like, I'm getting out of here, and then he randomly sees Honey. He's like, oh, hey, you got out too? That's cool. Sure. I've had that with a popcorn kernel for like a week. But yeah, I wouldn't have been surprised if like Bond decided to run out, and then he was like, oh, hey, Honey, you ran out too? There you are.
Yeah. That'd be funny.
Predictions? What do you think? Do you think her dress is going to look nice? Do you think she's going to be handcuffed? Do you think the door is just going to be locked?
I think the door is just going to be locked. They're going to run out. And it's going to take them a while to find the way out. And
do you think she's going to look like all together, or like the men have?
No, I think she'll be well kept. Like nothing happened to her.
Fingers crossed.
I really hope so.
Yeah.
But that's it. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, it's the end of
It's the very end here.
Yeah, we're on a roller coaster now, and it's just getting us to the end of the ride.
Let's do it. My name is Christian.
My name is. Go to Apple Podcasts to leave a rating or review to make us eat more cereal with Red Stripe as our milk, or whatever challenge we're on. If we're on a future movie at this point, it takes 3 seconds for the rating. The link is in the description right below the like button. It takes a little longer for the review, but if you do a review, leave your Instagram handle so that you can be put into all our future giveaways, and we can find you easily if you win, even if you stop listening, you unfaithful fucking bastards. Brian.
And that was my name.
Every penny of it. Just kidding about the bastards. We all know Bond's a misogynist bastard. But we are entertained at the parts that are not.
We're watching.
We are entertained. We are entertained at the parts that are not misogynistic and horrible.